Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty, I'm not gonna do, whoops. I woke up this morning around 4 something, I got in the car about 4:30. I stayed semi-busy on Lyft. I had a frustrating amount of airport rides today. I know I still got to make my earnings video for last week, but I was just busy today. So last week, you guys, I can show proof of this in my next video or when I show my earnings. Last week I drove a total of like 650 miles, and I made close to $1,700. I have to take a second look at all my earnings, but so that was for 5 days, right? Today is Monday. And I'm going to be close to 160 because I did a lot of Lyft. And this morning I did 3 airport rides. So unfortunately with airport rides, you're stuck eating miles after, or you're going to the lot, but I'm not fucking with the lot right now. Especially because I didn't want to take the risk of a ride taking me away from the city when I had a very profitable task today at 9 a.m. So I think on my 3rd ride today, I got a shorty because I was essentially just trying to game the PPZ system, right? Like for example, after my second, or I don't even remember, I got a ride. I was parked by DePaul, and I was sitting there with the app on. I'm not seeing the power zone. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I take a quick ride and I turn my Lyft app off, maybe I'll see a power zone into that ride, right? Because there's no real way to there's no accurate way to know whether or not you're going to be in a power zone or anything like that. Or if there is, please comment, because I don't know it. So I did a short ride. That one was funny. I think the guy was still drunk from yesterday, and he got in the car, and it was like a 5 or 6 minute ride. And it was funny because the guy was wearing a tank top, shorts, sneakers, and a full mink coat. So he gets in the car, and the first thing I do is, I know for his murder, I know, but I complimented him, and I'm like, hey dude, that's a fucking really nice coat. And he's like, yeah, I was drunk yesterday. He's like, this is a drunken purchase. So this guy's wearing a full mink coat on a chilly, but still a chilly summer morning, and it was such a ridiculous thing, but it was still really funny. So that ride ended. I parked the car. I turned the app off, wait to see if the power zone load up. No power zone. And then I turned the app back on for economy rides or anything like that. And I got a ping. It's a few minutes away. And I see the picture and I see the name, and I'm like, I know this person. This is one of my old wrestling buddies from forever ago. And now he's a working comic in LA, and he was in Chicago doing shows over the weekend. So I get to the pickup, I see him come out the door, and I scream out, I'm like, yo! I yelled out his old wrestling name, and he just gives me a smile. He's like, I thought that was you. So it was like a 30-minute ride, and we just bullshitted about comedy and everything like that. It was really funny. I threw him a couple bits I had, and I told him this one bit because I told him I'm not looking forward to hearing comedy in the near future because it's going to be nonstop COVID jokes. And I'm like, I just don't want to hear a bunch of COVID jokes. And he's like, yeah, everyone's going to be doing that. So I told him I only came up with 2 during COVID, and then one of them he said he liked. And when I dropped him off at the airport, he's like, that's a good bit, man. He's like, you got to work on that. I told him, I'm like, just fucking take it. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. 'Cause I told this to my girlfriend, too, when I was calling her earlier. Here's the thing. This guy is a paid comic, right? Like, if he goes on stage to a show, he's going to get money for telling jokes. So I told her, I'm like, yo, that joke is in better hands of someone that's actually going to profit from it. So, he seemed thankful for it. It was a really good experience. It was unexpected. Yeah. I just want to give that little update. Today wasn't anything. I didn't make as much as I thought I would this morning, and then I did the task, and the task was kind of rough. No joke. It was moving office furniture, but I got paid well for that one. So, and then I did a little bit of Lyft. I filtered home, so now I'm eating miles. So today was like $280, I think, for 12 hours. Nothing spectacular, but also not bad. Not a bad start to the week. Yeah, I wanna. I'm just. I just think it's so funny how the universe is so random, right? You're just doing rides. You pick up a guy who's still drunk from a Sunday fun day wearing a mink coat, and then you pick up an old friend and you give him a joke. You give him an unpolished joke to a comic buddy. Yeah, and it was great. The whole 30 ride. It was like an unrecorded podcast. We were just bullshitting about bits. So I'm done for the day. Today was a 12-hour day, but honestly, I'm like, I was in a good, like, I didn't wake up in a shitty mood today by any means, but I definitely ended up in a much better mood after just, bullshitting with an old buddy. So, yeah. All right, guys. That's all I got for this one. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.